More disturbing details have emerged about the Algerian hostage crisis, with more deaths being confirmed by authorities. Soldiers found another 25 dead hostages on Sunday. One security official has given a new death toll of at least 81, including captives and attackers. Now, reports say that soldiers have also found and captured alive 5 of the hostage takers. The government had earlier said they'd all been killed in the final assault. Mokhtar Belmokhtar, the one-eyed al-Qaeda fighter with 20 years of experience in Afghanistan, is claiming his group was behind the attack. Well, Belmokhtar made the claim in a video posted online. In the clip, he also calls for France to stop his military campaign in Mali. It's said to have been filmed 3 days ago whilst the siege was going on. With the latest on the fallout from the hostage crisis, here's Paul Brennan.
How many of the hostages seen in these grainy pictures made it out alive? As Algerian bomb disposal teams check for booby-trap explosives, an equally delicate and no less urgent operation is underway to find and identify the missing and the dead. More bodies were discovered on Sunday, as many as 25, according to one report, and new footage has been released said to show some of the weapons the militants were equipped with: heavy machine guns, rifles, rocket launchers, shotguns and grenade belts. And a telephone recording of the militant leader issuing demands and threatening to kill all the hostages. There is extensive coverage of the crisis across Europe's media, the narrow escapes of the survivors of particular interest.
Everyone was in danger. There were shots everywhere. They could have fallen anywhere. I hid my passport. I hid everything I could hide, who I was, my identity.
You could hear gunfire outside, machine gun fire and mortars and everything going off. It's sometimes rapidly, sometimes quiet for a while, but we knew it was a really, really bad.
More than a dozen foreign workers are still unaccounted for, among them staff from Britain, Japan and Norway. There are 3 main priorities now running parallel to each other. Firstly, to account for all the hostages and, of course, to recover their bodies. Secondly, foreign governments will want to work out for themselves exactly what happened at In Amenas, a task which will involve debriefing survivors, collating intelligence and visiting the site itself. And the third priority will be to devise a new strategy, a political, military and diplomatic strategy to tackle the threat in the future.
This is a global threat and it will require a global response. It will require a response that is about years, even decades, rather than months. And it requires a response that is patient, that is painstaking, that is tough but also intelligent, but above all has an absolutely iron resolve. And that is what we will deliver over these coming years.
The end of the hostage crisis is just the beginning of a far bigger scenario. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.